What's up guys, Edge here, and today I'm going to be trying out a new segment for the channel called Storytime, where I do bring a story that is crazy, funny, scary, whatever it may be, to try to entertain you guys while I do provide some gameplay in the background. Got a combat knife, combat axe, gameplay in the back. Did okay here, so we'll just see how it goes. Anyway, so let's get right into it. It all started a long time ago when I did have a girlfriend. For anonymous purposes, let's just keep her name Susie. Anyway, Susie and me were talking on the phone one day. She asked me to come over. I said, sure, why not? I'll head over. I want to see my girlfriend. What I did not realize is that her mom was going to be home pretty quickly, and her mom did not like people over when she was not home. So, but during the time, did not care, just wanted to see my girlfriend, so I said, sure, I'll come over. And I skated down there as fast as I could. During the time I did not have a car. I was way younger, so, skated everywhere pretty much. Skated down there, and not even 2 minutes, literally not even 2 minutes into me walking in the door, and, saying hi to her, sitting down, on her bed actually, and then, as she said, go upstairs and sit down and wait for me. 2 minutes in, her mom literally opens the door. I freak out, and I knew I wasn't supposed to be there, so I figure out the first place to go is the closet. Run and hide in the closet. Now, that is where things got very scary for me, as I didn't know what to do, what was going through my mind. Maybe she's gonna come in there, see me, who knows. Anyway, Susie yells to her mom, and they start talking. I can't really hear from the closet, but they're talking, blah blah blah, and then finally Susie comes upstairs and starts talking to me, and she's freaking out, doesn't know what to do. She says, good thing you got in here. Where else would you have gone? I don't know. We're trying to figure out a plan. How am I gonna get out of there? How's the mom's not gonna see me? And the best thing we can come up with is I'm going to sneak out when her mom goes to sleep. Now, usually her mom went to bed about 9 o'clock, so no big deal. And just so happens this night she was going to stay up very late, and I did not know that yet, so I was in for a big treat. Anyway, so sitting in the closet, as Susie is doing things in her room, trying not to look sketchy, so something, maybe tip her mom off, maybe something's going on. Anyway, so I'm hanging out in there. My mom does text me, asks me where I am at, since I haven't been home for a while. I tell her I'm at the skate park. She says, oh, okay, that's fine. But as I sat in the closet, 3 hours went by. I didn't know. I think I was on my phone. I had a really old school phone back then, so playing Snake or something stupid. I don't know. Anyway, sat there. I think 3 hours went by, and it's getting pretty late. It was on school and it was a Sunday, so my mom is getting worried about me. Where are you? She texted me. She's like, you said you were at the skate park, but there's no way you're still there. You have to be on your way home by now. It's getting late. And I told her, no, I swear, we're on our way. We're about to leave, I promise, or something, maybe make her think that I wasn't doing anything bad. So she believed me. She said, fine, just hurry up. And I sat in there, and, it's past 9. That's the thing. We were thinking it's weird her mom's not asleep yet. And I actually had to wait till about 11:30 as her mom hung out downstairs for some weird reason. This has never happened. That was the funny thing, is it's never happened. So it was just like, why today? Why the one day that she just needs to go to sleep early she can? So about 11:30, finally heads upstairs and closes her door as she always did. And I hear the door closed, and Susie comes in, tells me, the ghost is clear, I think you can get out. And during that time, my mom had texted me asking me where I'm at. Still didn't reply, as I kept ignoring her calls, ignoring her texts, and I finally had to respond back and tell her the truth, because I didn't want her to get worried and not answer the call. So I told her I'm in Susie's closet. She couldn't believe it. She was furious. She's like, you're what? So you better get, and I was like, I know I'm getting out. Don't worry. Just wait for the call, and I'm gonna call you to come pick me up. Just don't worry. Just don't do anything. I'm fine. She says, okay. So the plan's all set. I'm gonna leave. Susie's mom's in her room now, and we're all plans good. We got this. So, as her mom is, I'm pretty sure, asleep by now, Susie grabs me and tells me to go, and I'm walking down the stairs slowly. My shoes were actually in the garage because she went to hide them, as she didn't want her mom to see. So I said, screw it, though. I don't even need my shoes. I'll just run out socks, call my mom. She can come get me some way, you know, in the neighborhood. It doesn't matter. I don't even care. I just wanted to get out of there. So I made it down the stairs, made it through the front door. She opens the door, closes it. I'm out, and I'm feeling so good. I couldn't believe that I actually made it out of there. And I was freaking out. I was like, there's no way I made it. And I'm running down the street as fast as I can, and I'm feeling so good. Like, yes, you know, everything worked out. It's all good. And then I look to my left, and I see my mom's car. And now, a couple things went through my mind. Why the hell is my mom's car randomly parked in a neighborhood? And, oh shit, I'm fucked. So, walked up to the car, and my mom is on the phone, and who the hell do you think she's on the phone with? Yes, Susie's mom. And she just called her 30 seconds before. If I was just 30 seconds faster, she wouldn't have called her phone. Everything would have been fine. I wouldn't have got caught in there, but too late. You know, on the phone, she says, get the hell in the car, and I knew life was gonna be hard right there. God, you know, for that moment, I was a little kid, so, you know, that's my first girlfriend. Oh gosh, I knew the world's over. So I get in the car, and we drive up to their house, and I look, and her mom is sitting out front holding a gun. And I'm pretty scared at that moment. You know, my mom, of course, you know, it's like, kind of like, I know, of course, I'm not gonna die, but it's kind of scary to see someone holding a gun looking at you. So I kind of just got out of the car. My mom said, get out. I said, okay. Just got out of the car. I'm like, what? So anyway, so I go to the car, or I get out of the car, and walk up to the door, and her mom says, I would have shot you if I found you. And those words really scared me. So I said, okay, fine, that's probably the scariest thing I've ever heard. And I walked in the house, and I've never heard so much shouting. My mom and her kind of shouting at me, shouting together, shouting at each other. It was the craziest. All I know is I was screwed, and I couldn't believe that I was so dumb to get caught. And you know, and during that time, we always would hang out over there. So, you know, of course, you're not supposed to hang out when the parents aren't home. Bad things can happen. So I'm not condoning that at all. But just a funny story. I want to let you guys know. My mom was furious. I was in trouble. We couldn't see each other, and I think we kept dating after that. But it was just a really, really funny story that did happen, and just wanted to share that with you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, subscribe, leave a like, and let me know if you guys want to hear some more funny things that have happened to me. And yeah, that's it.
Enemy has B.